Hello, this is a video of my own that what I'm gonna do today. Well, I'm gonna be working out just to do jogging and on the beach. Remember last time I do my jogging video going back and forth to the lighthouse? I'm not gonna do the same thing as last time. For me, I'm just gonna be, relaxing and taking my breath, and of course, you hear that funny noise. Just the crickets making noise instead. And I brought my bottle of water just in case if I get hydrated. And of course I brought my Speedo. And besides, you want to see me as a sexy man? Well, I'm not going to show this on Facebook or Instagram because that's personal, private things that people don't post anything on social media on Facebook or Instagram. Always keep it to yourself instead. Well, I have to get out from the sun and be on the shade here. This is just my YouTube videos that I'm gonna do, you guys. Oh, and besides, wearing something sexy, it doesn't mean that's not gay or anything like that. It's a guy who wants to look sexy, just like for the ladies. If any of you guys are interested, just like when people who are gay or not gay or anything like that, that's their problem. Because I don't have nothing against people like that instead, okay? And besides, I'm cooler with it, but for me, I just got me a sweetheart and I got me a girlfriend. That's why that she loves me how sexy I am. Women love sexy guys. Because chicks dig it. I like being here. Well, I'm just, enjoying my day because I only got about one more week before the end of school year. And of course, not the end of school year. Remember, by the end of my summer vacation, that's what I'm explaining to you. And another thing, and also I'm gonna enjoy it. At least my moments instead. Well, sometimes when I make sense out of people like that, I always make sense out of people. People don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, they understand what I'm talking about. Just like what I do for a living. Some people like that always want to do some drugs. They want to do is just steal people. That's the wrong thing to do, because you be in the wrong crowd, you're going to end up being in jail, or you're going to end up being homeless. That sort of thing. You know where these homeless people come from? People who couldn't afford houses, because when they can't afford houses, they rob people. They do drugs. They do waste things that people don't want to do. Some people like that don't have a head to use, okay? Just like me, I have a head to use that I'm doing exercise and jogging, of course. Hey, yeah, I'm not paying no fee here. I'm just here walking or jogging because I didn't bring no car or anything. Forget that. One of these days, I'm gonna bring my girlfriend to here at Key Biscayne, next to the lighthouse. It's beautiful here. That's why people love. Some people love it here because it's not that crowded like Miami Beach. Miami Beach gets overcrowded, and there's the rare iguanas here too. Like this gray iguana, it loves living here instead. And here's the security checkpoint if you have to pay a fee instead. And the map here, I already have a map here, and it shows that this is just the location that you can explore, or you can do jogging or exercise to do. For me, I like to do everything else on my own. Yeah, because when I have a day off, I want to relax, enjoy myself. Well, if I had a chance to wear my Speedo or anything like that, I'm not gonna show people or anything like that. I don't want to think that's too gayish or anything like that. I like to be somewhere alone and somewhere quiet that people don't point or say say something to people that's funny or hilarious. Women and guys can wear sexy bikinis or thongs or whatever. I mean, grow up now. We're living 2019 and get used to it. One of these days, I want to be in a nude beach. Nothing but woods here. And another thing, I like going to the naked beach, because the naked beach is like, it's like heaven there instead. People don't actually, just say anything. Just go with the flow, and everything will be fine. Be friendly with other people, and they will be friendly with you. Besides, this is how God brought us in this world instead. Hey, there are bicyclists here, just doing the bicycling exercise to do. These are dead logs. Because I know one of these dead logs, it can be used for community insects here too. Hey, look, a bird's nest right there. Oh, luckily that this video is not going to go on Facebook or Instagram. It's going to go directly on YouTube. And guys, on those things, I always keep it, very serious things that what I do for a living instead. Nothing about being negative or being selfish or anything like that. Well, I have a lot of things to explain, and definitely, my life is good. Nothing wrong with it or anything. The only thing is that enjoy life. Get out there. Don't stay home and just eat too much. For me, I already stopped eating in the summer because I felt like I'm just being too damn lazy or being too damn shabby or whatever. I'm not being shabby or anything. See, I already lost weight. So I already lost weight like that instead. But I'm gonna lose a little bit more because I'm serious. I just want to be the skinniest guy ever. Just to prove everyone how happy I am. Okay. This is my point of view, just walking straight ahead. Oh, it's a beautiful day. The only thing is, I don't want my girlfriend just complains about, dealing with dealing that I do a lot of good things like that. Well, let me tell you something. I know she's not, well independent, because if she was independent, I know she can take care of herself. She can take care of herself at home, come back to work, back and forth, and go, just like when she leaves the house, goes to work, leaves at work, and go home. That's the way how life is. But suddenly, she wasn't born being independent. And I know she has to go to program school, and I know she has to go to a group house. That's what it is. Because the group home, the only people we see is just staffs there, not family, not friends, just employees who take care of people with special needs that they don't even have a family to support them. Well, some do and some don't, because their families put them in there because of their problem they had to deal with instead. Well, I know that there's some people who are not that perfect dealing with life, about, dealing with the situation about when a person has a problem with other people's problem, because that's what I'm looking for. Well, this person like that needs to grow up, stop acting like a little kid. That's what I need to, realize, that being a kid like that, it's not gonna get you nowhere. It's gonna make you stay home all day, just like how mommy and daddy does take care of you. Just like the staff does take care of people. And I know I want to get married with her, but suddenly there's a problem. I don't know that this homeowner who's in charge around the group house, well, she don't know that if Danielle wants to get out to live with me or anything like that. But I don't know if she's not gonna do that for a chance. But believe me, let's hope for the best. And I know I'm gonna try my best just to convince her. It says I know Danielle wants to grow up. She wants to be independent just like me. But I'm not a bad person who leaves people like that. You know that? I know my first day, my second day was terrible instead, because she was complaining about, dealing with life or not being, not dancing that good. She's always complaining, this and that. Well, it's because your body's just so tired, it feels like it wants to give up. That's not my problem, that's your problem. I know there's some people who have a healthy problem that they don't know how to take care of themselves instead. Well, some people like that who got adopted or got left in the group house or anything like that. Well, I know that's your parents like that, because pretend that a homeowner is your mom instead. Because I know my sweetheart, she doesn't have a family to raise her or support her or anything like that. You know how sad that is, not to have a family like that? Well, I know that's hard for me. That's hard for anybody that nobody raised them the right way or took care of them when they were a kid instead. That's hard that when you got raised without a family. For me as PS man, that I got raised as a family. My parents were married for 20 years, and then after that long road, they finally let themselves go, and that's it. The road ended for themselves. Besides, I know, I hope for the best. So when people are happy just to be separate, when the relationship gets too old like that, some people like that don't want to stick the same thing instead. Well, let me tell you something. Where else they're gonna go? Nowhere. That's the only reason why that people need to grow up, stop acting like little kids, and stop being selfish or stop being childish. That sort of thing. Okay. And meanwhile, I'm just almost there instead, and I'm just getting there, you guys. And last time it says, please do not leave vehicles and lock all doors before leaving. Alright. That's the person that if you want to park a vehicle like that, that's fine. Because there's no lifeguard anywhere else but here. But that's not my problem. Well, you guys, this is my longest video instead. I'm just gonna, do jogging and relax before my last day of summer vacation. And take care, everyone, on YouTube, all right? Take care, everyone.